This short rant is dated December 28th, 2021. Subaru, a love story? Subaru is to cars as Apple was to computers circa 1998. In this rant, I'll be discussing my views on Subaru, their owners, and customers. Because while all cars suck and it's best to pick your own poison and own it, some manufacturers are curiously notable. The ensuing and possibly misguided works come from over 12 years being around the Pleiades star cluster. Fear not, it's only a snippet of what needs to be expelled from my conscience. There are heaps more. The keen among you will remember my personal car was a 2008 Subaru Impreza 2.55 base model hatchback with an automatic transmission. This dark gray meteor places me somewhere in the 2/3 of EJ engine lineage, meaning there were still 13 years of EJ engine left. In one form or another, that's a pretty twisted joke on fanboys and brand loyalists abound, regardless how you cut it. Most regular cars are not defined by their engines, but for the bread and butter unit that the EJ engine was for so many, it's hard to realize any other facet that could. The all-wheel drive system notwithstanding because it's inherent. Subaru has me convinced they themselves sit mid-tier in the Japanese car game and can shit out anything, and they can still manage to make a profit, despite how conservative they are. My ire is drawn from their ad campaign, Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. That slogan alone is nonsense, yet crushingly accurate. Personally, I'd wager spite more than anything, and Subaru being a victim of their own biggest quirk, because what's to say anyone who buys a new Subaru will give a damn if Papa Toyota plops a RAV4 drivetrain in a Forester. Moreover, with governments and manufacturers forcing electric vehicles down consumer throats, the Solterra begs a bigger question yet of what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Sooner or later, the only people who are going to be able to afford quirky cars are those who can afford either vintage rides or a new 911. Frankly, and arguably, same tax bracket. Anyone else under the $80,000 to $100,000 threshold are only offered slim pickings. Some BMWs come to mind. I'm not saying electric cars aren't fun or can't be fun, but as far as the internal combustion engine being a pillar of your brand's personality, I think it's done. Viva la Prius.